Hi there, I'm Nahiely Velasquez, the face behind Akbaly Floral. And if you love drawing flowers as much as I do, this is the place for you. Today we're sketching a peony flower in real time. A few days ago, I shared a time lapse of this sketch on Instagram, and many of you asked to see the full process in real time. So here it is. I always start with very light and simple shapes. I drew a few loose ovals to map out the overall size of the flower. Now, I begin to break those big shapes into larger petal sections. I'm using slow, relaxed lines and letting them overlap naturally. Peonies are very full, so I like to think of the petals as soft layers wrapping around the center, rather than individual shapes. Remember, nothing needs to be perfect here. This is still a construction sketch. And if you'd like more floral inspiration, and you haven't yet, you can also find me on Instagram. I share daily sketches, drawing tips, and lots of floral references there. I also just opened a TikTok account, so if you're not really an Instagram person, you can find me on TikTok as well. Now I'm going to start sketching the outer petals, using as a reference the bigger oval we marked earlier. And as I do it, you can see me refining the edges. I let the lines become a little more confident, adding subtle waves and irregularities. Peony petals are never stiff. They're soft and organic, so I allow my hand to move slowly and naturally. And as I'm sketching, I'm regularly evaluating how the shape is feeling. If I like it, if I don't, if I correct here and there, I can always erase or edit any detail. As a matter of fact, this simple structure actually gives us all the freedom and ease we need to slowly build our peony. Next, I move into the center of the flower. I lightly indicate where the inner petals and stamens will sit. I keep these lines delicate and minimal, just enough to suggest structure without overdrawing. This will become important later, but for now, it's only a guide. Once the bloom feels grounded, I add the stem. I draw it with two simple lines, keeping it slightly uneven so it feels alive. Then, I place the leaves, focusing first on their direction and flow before worrying about details. And if you're enjoying this real-time sketching process, feel free to give this video a like and let me know in the comments. That really helps me decide what to make next. And making sure that all of the leaves connect back to the stem and the flower feels balanced, I like to add dimension by placing some leaves behind and some in front. I just love playing with the sense of space this way. And if you love floral art, you might enjoy subscribing. Thank you for drawing along.